What's up, bookish babes? Welcome or welcome back to another video.
No more can be traded. My heart's a bit spaded. I'm not too prideful to up and leave. You've been all complacent. The tides have been changing. Love is just patience, and for you.
Well, welcome back to yet another book haul. I must say, I have a problem, and I feel like to justify my issue with buying books, at least it's not drugs. I think we can all agree with that. So now, I don't. I read at least two of the books that I've purchased. I already own a copy of one. So, yeah. I'm just gonna dive into it, I guess. I need another bookshelf. That's what I need to be going out and buying, is another bookshelf. So I think I'm gonna do that sometime next week when I'm not working like a slave. So yeah, let's get into it, because I'm just doing a whole bunch of rambling for no reason. And I really want to go ahead and film and end this video so I can read one of these books that I just purchased today. And that is none other than The Brother Hawthorne. I cannot wait to read this. Like, I always think the name is kind of crazy, The Brother Hawthorne. Like, when she first released the title of it, I could have sworn she named it the Hawthorne Brothers, but apparently it's The Brother Hawthorne. I feel like, let me take this out. It's a receipt. I just purchased it like 5 minutes ago, to be exact. Well, no, I went and picked it up 5 minutes ago. I purchased it at like 7 o'clock this morning before Books A Million open. But yeah, I was expecting it to have like something on the front of the cover. It doesn't, but that's all right, because I am so excited to read about Alexander, Grayson, Jamerson, and the other brother whose name I tend to forget. So I'm ready to read about them to get their story, because I'm pretty sure it goes back to when they was younger, if I'm not mistaken, before their grandfather passed. I don't know for sure, but I feel like that will be the reason for this book. And I feel like she's still going to release the grandest games. I think that was if I'm not mistaken, in the final gambit, it was like, welcome to the grandest games. I feel like that book is coming. So, this is this. As soon as I finish this video, I am diving directly into this book. And you guys will see that in my mood reading vlog. So, that will be out soon. The next book I got was King of the Battle and Blood. I've heard a lot of people talking about this book. I don't know what this book about. Just let's first of all, besides the two books that I've read, I don't know what any of these books about. I just heard a lot of people talking about this, and I bought the first book and I want to say the second in the series, which is The King of Battle and Blood and The Queen of Myths and Monsters. So I got these two. I'm excited to read these because I want to know what they're about. I'm pretty sure a lot of people say they're good. I've seen a lot of people giving at least this book right here 5 stars. So I'm ready to dive into it to see what it's about. After that, I picked up Forget Me Not by Julie Sota. This book, I bought this book strictly because of the cover. Like, this is, I don't know, anything that colorful with flowers on it, I want it because it's cute. It's purple, it's blue, which is my favorite color. Got a little lime green in it. That's my reason of justifying buying this book. But I think on Instagram I seen a girl talking about this book and saying how this book was good. If I'm not sure, is this past and present, or it's like month to month? I don't know what this book is about. Yeah, it's past and present in this book, if I'm not mistaken. But Every Human Is wrote a blurb on the back of it, and Ellie Hazelwood. So I feel like this is going to be a great book. I don't know when I'm going to get to it, but I'm going to make sure that it is. Maybe it's going to be on my September TBR. I need to start planning my September TBR, although it is the 29th of August. I need to plan my September TBR because I do not know what I want to read. So now, the next book I purchased was Flawless by Elsa Silver. She published her book through Bloom. This is the book I read. I purchased it. I cannot wait till the rest of the cover come out. I just want to have them, and I think I'm gonna dive into Heartless next. but I want the book. Like, this is just so cute. Like, the covers that was on Amazon, love them. Beautiful. These are cute. I like these too. So, Flawless by Elsie. I'm so, like, first of all, let's talk about how these indie authors are being published through Bloom. I just, I'm so excited about that. Like, I think I'm excited because I hate ordering books off of line, but I'm more excited for them because, like, this is a big deal. Well, at least I think it's a big deal. It's a big deal. That's kind of dope. So I'm proud of all the ladies and gents that's been mainstream published. I guess you would say, because their books are still selling regardless because the writing inside of it is chef kiss. Now the next book I got is, I think it's Rapture. Don't know how to pronounce that, but I think it's a dark romance if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Don't quote me. Do not quote me. I don't know. But a lot of people was talking about how this book is a 5-star read and they truly enjoyed it. Now, this is like the first book that comes in the series that I haven't just bought all the books in the series because I'm not sure just yet. But I'm going to give it a read and we're going to see what's going on and what this book is about because I am excited just to see. I don't know. I feel like, am I the only one that feel like when I have to pick out my next month TBRs that I don't have any books to read? I was staring at the my bookshelf last night trying to figure out what I wanted to add to my TBR for September, and for somewhere in my brain, I was like, I read all these books on my bookshelf, knowing that I didn't. But I guess that's just me talking myself into buying new books. So the next book is The Last Letter by Rebecca Yarros. She wrote The Fourth Wing. I think she wrote another book before this called, no, I think she just released another book called, okay, the books that she released that was out before any of these was The Things We Leave Unfinished. And then I think she just released Unlikely Event, I think. But I seen Destiny Sitwell reading this and she really enjoyed it. It was a sad book and it made her cry. So I'm sold. I'm always here for a good cry. So I'm gonna dive into this. I need to go through my bookshelf and take all these Target stickers off. Like any sticker that's on my books, I need to remove them because I just don't understand. They need to do like Books a Million, do sometime and keep half of a piece of paper on the back of it, and it just so they can easy peel. But anyways, we ain't talking about stickers. We talking about these books. The next book I purchased was The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Polton. I don't know how to pronounce that name. She wrote The Dead Romantics. I still haven't read that book. I need to read that book. Maybe you'll get a reading vlog on me reading that and this together. But I heard good things about this book. A lot of people gave this book a 5-star. Yeah. That's all I know. Okay, maybe. I don't know. Maybe she's just like writing about stuff that's a little romantic and irresistible. But I don't know. I got this book because I've seen a couple people talking about it and the cover is cute. But yeah, that's why I got that. Now my last book haul, I told y'all I bought The Brutal Prince, which I'm going to be reading in September. I know for sure that is on my TBR. But I also picked up the Stolen Air. It released in Books A Million. I want to say on the 19th. I picked that up. I'm just loving these covers. Like, they're so freaking cute. I'm just loving these. I cannot wait to dive into the series because I just want to know. All I know is is it forced marriage or arranged marriage or something like that? And they all have these graphics on the inside. Like, I am so here for this. Like, I am so here for this. Like, this is so amazing to me. I don't know why graphic. That was a little spicy, but I'm gonna show y'all anyways because we friends and family here. That's a little spicy. Don't get me in trouble. But yes, I'm ready to read this. Like, I am interested. I am so interested. I am so freaking interested. This book just seems like it is spicy, and I am ready to read it. I am here for it. So, I might add that onto my September TBR as well. But I don't want to read too fast into the series, being that I don't have the next book, and I probably can get it off of Kindle Unlimited. But the next book I bought is by the author who wrote The Summer of Broken Rules. And no, it is not the Midnight. What Happened After Midnight. It is another book that she came out with. I don't know if this is old or is this like a recent release or what, but it is maybe meant to be by K.L. Walters. When I seen this, I was like, did she just release a book? I don't know. Let me know. Is this a new release or is this like a republished book or something? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that because that is. I just know they had it on the shelf. I got it because first of all, I love Summer of Broken Rules. I have not read What Happened After Midnight yet, but I don't know. I just love her writing so far, so I got this. And then the cover is cute. It gave me, I don't know, it gave me fall vibes. So maybe I should read this in the fall. It gave me fall vibes, so maybe this. Is September still part of? I know a lot of people say September is still part of summer. Is September still part of summer, or is like half of September summer and then the rest goes into fall? I don't know. When it gets September, I get to feeling fall like so. I'm ready to read this. This is just so cute. It gives fall vibe with the little leaf at the top. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. The next book is by Audley Blake and is One for My Enemies. That's just so freaking cute to me. The first of all, not only is that cute, the cover is simple and cute, but look, like that is just so adorable to me. Like I just love a book with a little jazz on the inside of it. But she wrote the Atlas Six. I read that sometime last year, if I'm not mistaken. Well, no, at the beginning of the year. I don't know when I read that book, but I read it. I do know I read it. So I'm trying to see what this dark cover piece of paper in here is. Oh, it's a picture. Okay, so just like Atlas Six, it had like the pictures in front of some of the chapters like that. So I'm just here for all these graphics in these books. Like this is so cute. But I heard a lot of people talking about this. Apparently, it's about siblings or rival families, rival witch families in New York City. So I seen Sarah Caroli read it, and she truly enjoyed it. So I was like, I need to pick that book up one day and grab it, pick the book up and read it. So I did. Now we're gonna see when we're gonna get to this. It's just I don't know. I'm ready to read it because I did enjoy Atlas Six. I think I have a reading vlog on it if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Don't know. Now the next book I bought is King of Pride by Anna Hung. Like I told you guys, it was being released in stores on the 29th, or Books A Million on the 29th through Bloom. I think I got mine on the 26th or something. Like it was in the store on the 26th. So I went and grabbed the copy. I haven't read it yet. I need to dive into this. I did read King of Wrath, which I actually purchased another copy of. I have a copy already through Bloom's, the new Bloom's publishing, but as you can see, this spine is white and this one is red. And when I put it next to King of Pride, I was just like, why something is so off to me? And apparently, that is why. Just like maybe it can go next to it, but I don't know. It just threw me off being next to King of Pride by itself without, you know. But when I seen this in Walmart last night, I immediately grabbed it because I was like, that's why it threw me off, because one is white and the other one is purple. So when I seen the red spine, I purchased the red spine as well. So yeah. And the final book that I purchased is Hooked. I am going to go get this entire series because I've heard a whole bunch of good things about James. I heard a lot of good things about James. And I want to get in my dark romance era, so I am reading this. This is going to be on my September TBR, and I am excited. I want to see what the hype is. So don't be surprised if you see me do another book haul sometime soon with more books. This entire series, the Rapture entire series, and like I just can't wait till the rest of is it the Brutal or the Birthright series come out so that I can get those as well. So, and I did order what is that book called? It won't be here until Friday, and I'm not gonna hold off on a book haul for that one. It is, I ordered it through Amazon. Yes, I ordered a book through Amazon, which is kind of surprised. Well, not really, because I ordered all of my Addicted series through Amazon at first, but it took so long and they came so messed up, so that's why I don't order books online for some reason. Oh wait, it comes tomorrow, which is Wednesday. I ordered this book off of The Ritual off of Amazon, and it will be here on tomorrow, and I'm excited because I am filming a 7 days of dark romance books, because like I said, I want to get into my dark romance era and see if that's where I need to be this whole time, instead of, you know, the rom-com romance. But anyways, those are all the books that I purchased this last week, and I guess that's the end of today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. See y'all later.
I'm calling bullshit. Say you got it, but you ain't got nothing. Bad bitches don't say shit, they just come.